Shalom, shalom, and welcome to another episode of God's Little Hummingbird, the podcast where we are reading through the Bible from the beginning to the end using the original language as a guide. Now, today we are in 2 Chronicles chapter 17, reading from the New King James Version Bible. Father, please open our eyes, ears, and hearts to your truth. 2 Chronicles 17. Now, this is right after King Asa, who had been a good king, did some really bad things. So we have to remember, God is always gracious and using imperfect people, but it doesn't excuse our wrongs. He makes us accountable and he exposes them for all to see. So hopefully they don't make the same mistakes. Maybe live in righteousness. Then Jehoshaphat his son reigned in his place. So Asa's son was Jehoshaphat, and strengthened himself against Israel. And he placed troops in all the fortified cities of Judah, and set garrisons in the land of Judah and in the cities of Ephraim, which Asa his father had taken. Now Yahweh was with Jehoshaphat, because he walked in the former ways of his father David. He did not seek the Baals, but sought the Elohim of his father, and walked in his commandments, and not according to the acts of Israel. Therefore Yahweh established the kingdom in his hand, and all Judah gave presents to Jehoshaphat, and he had riches and honor and abundance, and his heart took delight in the ways of Yahweh. Moreover, he removed the high places and wooden images from Judah. Now, those wooden images are similar to what we think of the crosses today in churches. Also, there were Asherah poles, and the high places were places they mixed the worship of Yah with pagan ceremonies. Interesting. I love these words. His heart took delight in the ways of Yahweh. That's something that the Christian church doesn't teach. They don't teach delight in the ways of Yahweh. Yahweh's ways are his commandments, but the church doesn't teach that. Yah doesn't like disobedience. Yah loves his ways that he said to be worshipped. If only they could see that, it would be a beautiful thing, wouldn't it? And Yahweh was with Jehoshaphat, remember that, because since he walked with Yah and rejected the Baals and Asherahs and all the pagan things. See, those people who are embracing the pagan things don't even realize Yah's not walking with them. Like, it's not that he's not trying to save them, but he's definitely not walking with them because he doesn't walk in disobedience or in unrighteousness. Verse 7. Also in the third year of his reign, he sent his leaders, Ben-Hail, Obadiah, Zechariah, Nathaniel, and Micaiah to teach in the cities of Judah. And with them he sent Levites, Shemaiah, Nethaniah, Zebediah, Asahel, Shemiramoth, Jehonathan, Adonijah, Tobijah, and Tobanijah, the Levites, and with them Elishama and Jehoram the priests. Now remember, the Levites, or from the tribe of Levi, who serve under the priests. The priests were the sons of Aaron, right? The Kohen, or the Kohanim, the priests, and then you had the Levites. So just to clarify, the priests were Levites as well, but they were from the sons of Aaron. Okay. Sorry, verse 9. So they taught in Judah and had the book of the law of Yahweh with them. They went throughout all the cities of Judah and taught the people. And the fear of Yahweh fell on all the kingdoms of the lands that were around Judah, so that they did not make war against Jehoshaphat. Also some of the Philistines brought Jehoshaphat presents and silver as tribute, and the Arabians brought him flocks, 7,700 rams and 7,700 male goats. Philistines are the present-day Palestinians, remember that? The Arabians just drew out the Middle East area there, the Arabs. And interesting, 7,700, that number, 70, the seven, the completion, the fullness of the completion. I think it's beautiful. I love how the number 7 is just used throughout scripture. So I find it interesting that they chose to enact tribute of 7,700. Well, maybe it was just presents, I guess. It wasn't even tribute, huh? It was just presents that they brought him. Interesting, because when Messiah Yeshua returns, the world will worship him. Those who are still left of the nations will worship him. Zechariah 14 clarifies that. And is it like a picture of prophecy right here of that time? The completion, the time when Yeshua, the true judge, reigns from Israel, and the nations bring him the fullness, the truth, the completion of their submission. I don't know. Interesting, huh? Sorry, I'm just thinking through that. Verse 12. So Jehoshaphat became increasingly powerful, and he built fortresses and storage cities in Judah. He had much property in the cities of Judah, and the men of war, mighty men of valor, were in Jerusalem. These are their numbers according to their fathers' houses. Of Judah, the captains of thousands, Adnah the captain, and with him 300,000 mighty men of valor. And next to him was Jehohanan, the captain, and with him 280,000. And next to him, Amasiah, the son of Zikri, who willingly offered himself to Yahweh, and with him 200,000 mighty men of valor. Of Benjamin, Eliadah, a mighty man of valor, and with him 200,000 men armed with bow and shield. And next to him, Jehozabad, and with him 180,000 prepared for war. These served the king, besides those the king put in the fortified cities throughout Judah. So, just talking kind of about the command, the army of Judah. And we see Judah again is comprised of Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. And remember, right here, we are told, though, some of the cities of Ephraim had been taken back by Judah. So, interesting. Little short chapter, still little good tidbits in there. Okay, I love you all. Have a blessed day.